you guys, what kind of forums are you on now? Just a hardbat one? Did they got rid of most everything? The My Table Tennis?
Very little.
Do they have anything anymore? That
Well, there's the Yahoo group, but I don't really follow it much. Yeah, I never liked it.
It never got modernized anyway. In fact, I think it works. There's the Oak Forum, but it's...
I drop in every month or two just to see if there's been anything.
There's like one post per month.
Yeah, My Table Tennis sometimes has hardbat discussions, but I've gotten so tired of that group of people that I just bow out. My Table Tennis.
It's not threaded though.
It is. It can be, but I usually don't enter it that way. You have to actually enter it a different way. You can see the groups, but I don't know that there's a hardback that does it. There's equipment groups. We might subdivide it by long tips or short tips or whatever. But even then, you can follow a particular topic if it's interesting. But again, the regular actors, I just got tired of it. I kind of came to the conclusion that this is not productive in any reasonable way, and it's also not really entertaining. That's where Bernd goes in there and ruffles feathers on My Table Tennis.
Oh, he does?
Yeah.
maybe I will get my... I don't even remember my password.
Yeah. He's actually, I think, converted a few people over to they finally get that he's not... Don't take me literally. I'm having fun with words and the thing, and just don't take it literally. When he says that sponge is horrible, whatever he says, however he says it, doesn't mean it literally. He is criticizing it, but anyway. So I think some people have kind of caught on or are more tolerant. I have a hard time even chiming in to help him because it's like what he says is absolute baloney. It's ridiculous. I can't, but so I just kind of have at it, have fun. If you're enjoying this, great. But anyway, I found that I'll get involved, I'll make a response, and you realize that I spent 2 hours over 2 or 3 days on something that means nothing. So I just don't go there. Or even in the discussions that are better, it's like, so what do we come to the conclusion? What do we? It's just really. So I go home and do something constructive in the house. You go hit some?
Hold on my phone so I can check it. 222. Yeah, what do we play?
Oh, I don't play.
You don't play, I play it.
Yeah.
4. Should check.
I'm done until tomorrow.
what are they open till 9? Are they have their matches till 9 tonight or?
I don't know how late, but probably 8 or 9ish. I know they're starting earlier than they used to. They're starting as early as 8.
Single elimination.
What events you playing in?
The only thing I have left is the hard bat open.
Oh, okay.
You playing?
No, not at this time. I just kind of stopped up at last minute. Got like 3 free days from the Palace Station, and I was like, oh, they're having the tournament now. I thought I'd come by and take a couple pictures.
Palace Station, is that a hotel casino?
What's that? Yeah.
Palace Station is a hotel casino.
Yeah. They gave me 3 days earlier this year too. I went there for maybe 2 days. And in Laughlin, I had I think I paid for that one for $20. I got.
I was wondering if I have a picture of Wanda's blinged out blade.
What is it? Somebody, what they changed my? I had I must have had 1 million web pages on GoDaddy, and suddenly they decided, oh, you can only have 250,000. So it took down 750,000 pages, and they're like, oh no, you can't have pictures on any of those web pages. Like, what the hell? So then I just cleared out the whole thing. It's like,
So you have it backed up?
huh?
Did you have it archived?
at first I was like, I don't have time to. They gave me like 3 days to get this, to get all this down. You know, it's like, so then I didn't do anything. Then a month later they just took everything down, but let me, you know, manipulate it with the FTP. So then and that was like real slow. It was take about a second a page. It's like a million seconds. Let's see, that's going to be a long time. So I went through and
if you had a million pages, that's quite a few. I can see how that might be an issue for you.
Well, I was like, well,
set unlimited.
I was like, it's unlimited space unlimited.
1 million is less than unlimited.
I think they must have, but it's like I had you know, more than 250,000 pages 10 years ago. So it's like I suddenly checked it, or so it's like, oh, okay. It's like, I guess we'll reorganize.
Well, yeah. Well, the interesting thing about WordPress is that there really aren't that many pages.
This was actually iodes, I guess. So it was that's what they call it. I think that's, and they were like, if it was Microsoft, like a Microsoft server, you could have 500,000 and 250 iodes, and I was like, what the hell is an iode? You know, I don't know what that is. IODE. There was there was some other something.
Anyway, I think the way WordPress works, it actually dynamically generates the HTML as you make the request. So there is no HTML page sitting there. When you make a certain request, it goes, whoop, calculates it out and spits out HTML, which is there virtually or dynamically for you. So you can tell when you're on a WordPress or a similar type site because there's no .html, there's just a folder path.
Oh yeah, and that, they also said folder can't have more than 10,024 files in it. And I couldn't have, so I couldn't have any.
1,024 or 1,000?
1,024.
1,000, yeah. That makes more sense. They're like 1,024.
They're like I don't know if they like shifted me to a different kind of service or whatever, or got that confused or whatever. It's like, why all of a sudden do I have to take all these down?
Got infiltrated by a border.
Yeah, it was like, I was like, they got the COINTEL Pro after me now. I guess they try to keep you shut up, huh?
Oh, you said,
yeah.
Get your pages back.
Yeah.
2:30. I think we got to start hitting. Maybe see if I can find Jeff.
See if we can get some semblance of order.
I'm sitting here getting stiff. Oh, I forgot.
I did something that I very rarely have any injuries, and I'm not sure I classify this as an injury, but the strangest thing, I was playing about 2 weeks ago, and I was having a really good workout. This guy was pretty fast, and I just remember he hit a ball that was a little outside my range. I stretched a little bit, and I just felt my neck just tighten. I felt it just tight ever since.
I know that I have issues with some nerve spine, so in the morning.
It's not a nerve pain, it's not a sharp pain, it's just tight. It's been that way for a couple weeks.
Every morning I do what I call cherry picking. This is my own version. I just stretch, try to get that line all the way up, and I just go back and forth and do that about 10, 20 times.
You're going to do those exercises, remember?
Does he have some? Yeah.
Well, you should talk to him sometime about this. They're really amazing.
Are they?
There's a name for them. They're named after this German guy who invented them like back in the 40s or something. And they're the most bizarre exercises. And this German doctor's belief was that we actually have a lot more range of motion than we think we do. But a lot of times when we try to turn a certain way and we can't turn anymore, it's not because we can't, it's because our brain is telling us that we can't.
Right. So it stops us.
And so these exercises are geared at disassociating your brain from your movement.
Okay.
And Herman knows them inside and out, and he can have you do things that you didn't think you could do.
Okay.
And I can't do them because I don't know.
Right.
He'll say, okay, turn like this, show me how far you go. I'm going to do something like, okay, now
touch your nose.
Now do this other thing, and then do this.
Yeah.
And then you're like, whoa. way past 30 people. And so he's extraordinarily nimble. Like he can touch the ground with his hands flat. And he said never in his life did he even touch his toes. But just a little bit of these exercises, and he can go flat with the ground.
Have to talk about it.
And so he can do all of this range of motion stuff, and he's not one of these like Chinese acrobats or something that have a disease and can't do that. He just did these exercises, which these exercises they're not just low impact, they're no impact.
No, that's right. It's like yoga.
They're not. No, they're less than yoga.
Less than yoga.
They're way less than yoga.
Okay.
They're like little tricks.
It's because, frankly, I'm a little concerned about my posture, my hip, and all that. And I'm thinking, 20 years down the road, this little issue could become a big issue.
Yeah.
And so I pay attention to it.
Ask me about it because
Yeah,
I guess it's a little bit controversial, but I was pretty impressed. I have to say.
at least it's worth looking into.
Yeah, and it's interesting, and you're not going to injure yourself doing any of them because they're all really. You're wondering, why am I doing this?
Right.
And then you all of a sudden you realize, what? Which was already or something.
That's what's talking about it.
Yeah. I can't pronounce the name. I don't remember. It's a long German name, starts with L or something.
Being German,
It's named after. Well, good to see you again.
All right, you too, Scott.
See you.
All right,
Take it
see you
easy.
around. Okay.